When I was 4, a TV fell on my head. I used to live in Argentina, and when I was little, I used to love to put ketchup on my grilled cheese. My name is Katie Sawyer, and these are 3 interesting facts about me. Other than that, I was raised in a Christian home. I grew up in Texas, and my parents currently live in Austin along with my brother. Growing up, I remember there was one person I admired, and that was Taylor Swift. In 2007, I remember buying her first song, Teardrops on my guitar, and absolutely loving it. Since then, I bought every single album, I went to multiple concerts, and basically just loved her ever since. Besides her songs and her style and other generic reasons to love Taylor Swift, I generally admired her for the things she did for other people and how nice she was to other people. Like every other star, Taylor provided money to local charities. But something that stuck out to me was that Taylor did something very special in 2014 for Christmas. She sent her fans Christmas packages, big FedEx Christmas presents. Basically what she did was stuffed presents into these packages and sent them to her individual fans. What was cool about this is that these presents were suited for every fan. So she had videos of the girls and her fans reacting to these presents, and it was amazing. Mostly because they were so unique to everyone's personality, and she was so kind as to write out individual letters to each of them and really learn about them and their different personalities to be able to provide these presents to them. Other than that, I think she's a really great role model. Throughout her career, she really hasn't done anything wrong. She hasn't ever used bad language in her songs. She's generally a nice person and a good person, as far as we can see. So finally, I just want to be best friends with her. I think that's the general conclusion I can make. But if I had the chance to sit down with her, I would ask her a few questions. First, I would ask her if she was a Christian. This is super important in my walk and in my life that I would love to ask her that. My favorite Bible verse is Galatians 2:20, and it says, "For it is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me." So what I take from that is that I love some characteristics in Taylor, but ultimately I want to live a life for Christ, and I would want to know if she was a Christian as well. I would also ask her about her confidence. She's a very confident person. Anyone who watched her can just tell that she exudes confidence. And that's something that I've always struggled with. So I would love to learn more and ask her how she is so confident with herself. And finally, I would like to ask her about love. Her songs have been everything from romantic, wonderful ending love songs to breakup, horrible ending love songs. So I'd love to ask her, out of all these years, what she's learned from love.